Oh, the Rie outfit is very cute. If you haven't seen it, the Rie outfit is very cute. She got a boob job. She always had the tits. She always had the tits, believe it or not. But she does kind of look, there's like that character, I think in Honkai Star Rail, the villain from Honkai Star Rail. Does anyone know who I'm talking about? The sexy lady. Oh, she has been enhanced? Okay. Does anyone know who I'm talking about? Honkai... Kafka? Honkai... No, not fucking... No one cares about Franz Kafka. We talking about the sexy woman. Kafka, Honkai... Yeah, kinda. There's a kind of similar vibes to Kafka. In that she's got the suit jacket, she's not wearing her thing on her sleeves. She's got a suit. Oh my god, her tummy. Okay, it's a bit more revealing than Kafka's. Clio's about to goon on stream. I think you don't know who I am. Point to the streams where I've done that. Point to the streams in which I have masturbated on stream. It's not really the platform for that. That's what gooning means, doesn't it? You deleted them. I didn't... No. No. She's not denying them. No, I'm saying proof. Proof next thread. Post the proof. Oh, wait, there is none. Proof next thread. Surely. Surely proof next thread, guys. When did the Gooner audience start showing up? I don't know. Maybe my openness to talk about silly topics is a blessing and a curse. Because I talk about, you know, I talk about things openly that I think maybe some people don't talk about. Because, I don't know, I kind of find it funny. It's the mirror story. It's really, I don't think it's the mirror story. The mirror story is about me being, quote unquote, too autistic to pick up on hints. Even though I'm not autistic. I don't know. Clio attracting the audience despite having a very tame model. I don't know. Maybe it is a willingness to talk about topics that otherwise would be, I don't know, not necessarily controversial, but taboo topics. Well, I mean, like, I think most people would probably avoid talking about naughty things. I sometimes talk about silly, naughty things because it's funny. And also because I can make fun of people in the chat who bring it up. I don't know. I feel like I'm not sexy. Clear appreciating ladies' Aite. There's nothing wrong with finding characters attractive. Me saying, ooh, that's a pretty lady. That's not like me being a gooner. Otherwise, literally everyone in history is a gooner. That's a lie? What do you mean? It's a projection from the audience, if anything. Gooning has lost all meaning. Isn't gooning masturbating? The guy who killed himself because of the drive-through coffee. He was like the gooner guy, right? He committed goonicide. Armpits? Yeah, that was a funny joke. It's called playing it up for the joke. I don't actually have a thing for armpits. Isn't gooning like masturbating? I miss when gooning meant a lackey for the bad guy. Me too. Gooning is edging for hours or days at a time. I can promise you guys that I'm not doing that. You can't play map games whilst gooning. That's impossible. What am I doing? I feel like that's maybe the Hoi 4 audience maybe goons when they see fucking Hitler surviving World War II. Maybe. Maybe that's where it happens, but I don't play those sorts of games. You don't nut when you get a stack wipe. No, but I do enjoy it. I thought gooning was lusting a bit much. No! No, people, that's the problem with this shit, is that the meaning of words gets diluted and changed over time, that people think something as simply saying, oh, that's an attractive woman is gooning, or being horny. It's like, oh, being attracted to the person of your preferred sexual attraction is being too horny or gooning is insane. It's insane. That's not how it should be. Gooning is degenerate. It's like almost committing a crime, is it not? That's why that guy killed himself, because he was doing public indecency, right? Apparently appreciating women or attractive men or attractive whatever is apparently a crime. It's bullshit. You can do it without being creep, and I haven't been creepy at all. some of whatever can be illegal. I mean, the guy was going to a... What was he doing? He was going to a bikini coffee place and masturbating in the car park whilst using the drive-thru. Or was he using the drive-thru? It was like a coffee place that did... It was Hooters, but it was a coffee place. And, basically got caught with his hands on his dick at the drive-thru. Because obviously the women are in bikinis. That's part of, like, the bikini barista. That's it. He gets caught with his hands on his pizzle. And then he, I guess, out of shame, because he literally gets caught red-handed, he ended up taking his own life, which is sad, right? Also, that guy had an addiction, probably, right? I guess he probably had, like, a sex addiction, maybe, if I had to guess. Sex or porn addiction. Because that's not normal. And, you know, those sorts of things are... You should like, seek help. Masturbation addiction is a thing. Right, okay. I wasn't sure if that was covered under, like, sex addiction. But I guess if you have a masturbation addiction, you might not be having much sex, perhaps. Anyway, my long story short, my point being is appreciating women should not be considered gooning. It's just saying people are attractive. I feel like it's not the same. It's not the same. And I feel like calling it that is breaking the world and the perspective of everything. Because finding women attractive is not gooning. You can say Clio is hot without being weird about it. Yes. Like, you can say that, and you can also say that, OMG, this VTuber is so hot. That's not gooning. That's not being a gooner. That's just saying that the VTuber is attractive. I'm gonna lose this battle? I feel like I'm not. Because the word has lost all meaning. I don't know, like, is a guy saying he finds his wife sexy being a gooner? No, that's just being in love with your partner, right? Being a gooner is watching Gabriel sky a penalty in the Champions League final. It's true. You is hot? Yeah. How else would people meet if we couldn't find people attractive? Yeah, I know. It's weird that, like, the internet is, or the meaning behind words are so messed up and distorted now that people now associate, like, finding others attractive as being too horny, right? You know? I'm grammar policing you in Twitch chat. Sure, because you're using words wrong if you are. And I think it deserves to be called out. Because otherwise, like, I don't know. Like, gooning is almost, like, is kind of foul. Gooning is kind of foul. Because it's meant to be that you're masturbating. That's what it's supposed to be. So, I don't know. Calling me a gooner for saying, oh, the character in a video game is hot is insane. Even saying horny is wrong, right? Like, that's... Maybe I'm losing a battle, but I'll keep fighting to the very end, you know? I'll keep fighting. I agree with you on this one. Thank you. Thank you for agreeing with me. I don't know. I just feel like words do not make sense anymore. And I wish they did. I wish they did. I wish words made sense. Gooner refers to a lifestyle, hunting obsessively, and making everything sexual. Yeah, but being attracted to things isn't inherently sexual. You can just like the look of things without it being, like, a sexual thing. I can say I like Jets as visual design. That's not me being horny for Jets. Gooning and goon are meant to be people who cranked it like crazy, like really getting into it. Now it's just a general term for masturbating, and Puritans of Twitch are brain-rotted. I don't know. Because I feel like getting called a gooner for finding a character like Levitain in Arknights attractive is insane. And then I made the joke about, that's my hole, that's made for me. I thought that was a funny joke. That's not me saying, I want to actually live in her armpits. It's a joke. Anti-gooners have made Clio sad. It's not that it's anti-gooning, I think it's just people using the wrong words, you know? I, for one, thought it was funny. An armpit would be nice. I wouldn't know. I've never had a thing for armpits. God forbid a woman say a joke, you know? without being called horny or a sexual deviant. I don't know. People have become so performative, virtual signaling and getting ready for it to be over. I don't think I even know what you mean in that regard. What's the performativeness and what's the virtue signaling? Are people performatively being horny or being Puritan? If they're offended by a sexual joke, they're probably in the wrong place. I don't even make that many sexual jokes. I know you guys are going to start hitting me with a sure face. I'm going to see a load of... Well, I can't see it because my chat's all fucked. But, I don't know. Fairly frequent. You make all kinds of jokes. Because they're funny. I'm the sex icon of FaZe? I don't think I am. I think there's much sexier people in FaZe. They're just jokes. I'm not the president of sex. I am not the CEO of sex. The CEO of sex is for some reason that Asian guy from the recent Spider-Man films. I don't think I understand that meme either. But I don't know why he's the CEO of sex. You thought that was Leon Kennedy? Leon Sex Kennedy? No, he's just an attractive man. Oh, Clio, you gooner. I can't believe you found Leon Kennedy attractive. Oh, Clio, you gooner. Oh, Clio, you horn dog for finding an attractive man attractive. Anyway. Oh no, this conventionally attractive man who is made to look attractive so that the marketable thing sells well. Thank you, Nambona. I don't think I'm the sex symbol of FaZe. But thanks. I think you're not very sexual compared to a lot of VTubers. I think the bad part is that, unfortunately, clipping sex jokes, haha, you know, what is it? Funny, best average VTuber, funniest VTuber clip meme, is that, it doesn't help that this is what clipping has become, and a lot of people base their opinions on first impressions, and clipping has essentially become, where is it? Where did this just get? This. Clipping has basically become this for a long time. So if you say, even if you just say one joke about anything horny, this is what the internet becomes. And then people judge you based on the clip and they don't watch the streams. Because let's be honest, I have a niche. I have a pretty specific niche, right? I play strategy games for like 10 to 12 hours every day. Well, not every day, but most days when I'm streaming. So as a result, when I do get clipped, it's normally in the 1 to 2 hours or 3 hours at the start of the stream in which, you know, we're a little funny. We try and engage the audience and we try and get people interested in the stream. And we try and talk about topics and we're yapping about things, and then someone will say something in chat and then I'll say like a haha hee hee funny joke in response to what people say in the chat, you know? And then that gets clipped, and then people are like, oh wow, Clio, you're so horny. Ugh. I'm taking the low-hanging fruit jokes from chat. Chat full of sub badges, but we're worried about what new viewers think? No, I just think that people get distorted opinions on people based on the clips that are normally like this, right? I don't know. I feel like expecting me to not say the funny joke when the joke is right there is harder than not. Doesn't this whole tangent count as being one guide? No, there was 3 people in chat posting clips, and I don't know if they're still here. Definitely left. Fair enough. It's not like I'm trying to call them out or anything, but, you know, I hope people aren't, like, upset that I had a reaction to it, but, you know, you thought it was jokes? Hopefully. I don't know. Like, a part of it is genuine reaction of, like, I don't know, I don't appreciate it. Because, I don't know. Words losing meaning, you know? They're watching Irie instead. That's fair. I mean, I just tapped over to it now, and, awooga. Oh, Clio, you gooner, because the woman has her giant tits out. They're massive. Bigger than her head? I can't see her head. Hey, handsome. Come here often.